What's up, guys? Welcome back to yet another video. Today we have a different format for all of you. Today we have a guest, and we are going to discuss about gynecomastia. Before we introduce the guest, this is what I want to do in the future as well. Like get on people from different parts of life and discuss about certain topics or experiences that they have been through. And today's topic is gynecomastia. We have Sahil. By the way, if you want to reach out to me and like do a similar interview, you will have to like show your face and all that. So only if you're comfortable with that, email me. We can set a time and discuss your experiences or something like that. So this is Sahil. He was my client as well. Now he's in Australia and he is pursuing studies which he will discuss. So Sahil, just introduce yourself.
Hello, what's up everyone? This is shreyaskamathfit YouTube channel. My name is Sahil. So I am currently a student of bachelor's. I am pursuing exercise and sports science as well as nutrition science. So that's a 4-year degree. For that I have come to Australia.
Okay, so I also want to ask one simple question. What is the difference between doing of online certification and the bachelor's degree that you're doing?
Yeah, there's too much difference between that because sports science is not just about training in gym. It's complete sport. How we can enhance the performance of a sports athlete, the athlete that will actually bring a medal, not some athlete who will polish himself and stand on stage.
Correct.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's the main difference. So
Yeah.
many people were asking from the commerce background also, okay, how can we come into this? And their goal was to become a personal trainer. If your goal is to become a personal trainer or group trainer, then get a certificate done. Sports science is way ahead than that.
Yeah, so basically, sports science is, if you want to train a cricket player or a football player
Yeah.
in the future. So that is for a different topic. So today we will talk about gynecomastia. Now, in short, I'll tell you what the main reason why gynecomastia happens. It is very simple, guys. It's because of the fluctuations in your hormones, which Sahil will talk about, and it usually happens in younger people when you're in your teenage and your testosterone is over the roof, and there can be some estrogen as well, which causes all that man boobs. Now puffy nipples and chest fat is a different topic. I'll post
Yeah.
pictures of that as well. I've made videos on that. But gynecomastia is something different, and a lot of people ask me, what should I do? Is surgery bad? Is it expensive? Blah blah blah. So that is why I got Sahil here, and he'll explain everything. So Sahil, when did you like realize that you had gynecomastia?
Yeah, well, when I was nearly 12 years old, that beginning of the teenage, I realized that there's something wrong with my chest. It was getting bigger. I don't know why. I was getting fat. So I never focused on it. After that, in 2015, many YouTubers were there on YouTube. I searched what this. This is chest fat or what? So they asked me to do one test. What you have to do in under a nipple, you have to press it. If you feel a gland, something tight and under it, in Hindi we call it gant. If that's under there, that's gynecomastia. If it's just fat, there is no gland or something like that. It's just chest fat. Don't need to worry about it. So I keep on manipulating my parents that I need to get a surgery done for this. But after maybe 2 to 3 years, when my 11th class was complete, I got this done.
Okay, so 11th means what? You are 13, 14, right? 15.
Uh, no, no, no. In 15 years of age, I started talking to my parents about this.
Okay, okay,
And finally, at the age of 17,
okay.
I was in class 11th.
Yeah.
I got it done.
See, guys, and the other thing about puberty is some people they tend to hit it a little bit early, some people they tend to hit it a little bit late. But at the same time, even in puberty, some people tend to have crazy hormonal fluctuations, which is good and can be bad. In his case, it was like he got the major side effect was gyno, but I'm pretty sure his his if we talk about sex drive and all that, that also might have been great, right? So it is like best of both worlds. So now before we jump into the process of surgery and all that, I also wanted to talk about if it affected your psyche, like if you are feeling less confident and you are not able to wear all the clothes you wanted to and all that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So basically, gynecomastia in my case was due to genetics. It was in my genes. My father was having it, my grandfather was having it, and maybe his father was having it. So that's because of the lifestyle. Yeah, the bad oils and everything like
Yeah.
that. So it came down into my genes.
Hmm.
So their receptors are ready to get activated. If you will keep on irritating it, for example, you will keep on having bad food, bad oil, chili potato, momos, and all everything like that. Your estrogen level will rise,
Correct.
and the receptors were already active.
Hmm.
They want to get active, so they will respond fast, and you will get gyno. It
Okay.
doesn't matter that you will definitely get gyno if your father has gyno.
Okay, got it, got it, got it. Yeah, so now we'll move on to the most important part. We will talk about gyno surgery, but before that, we'll talk about the pre-gyno surgery. How did you consult a doctor? What kind of doctor did you go to? Was it like a physician, or was it a cosmetic surgeon, or was it a regular doctor, or whatever? So I need to know, or we need to know, what kind of doctor you need to consult, and after that, what are the advice they will give? Will they tell you to make changes in your diet, or will they ask you to exercise, or what are the things that you need to communicate? And also tell me what kind of doctor you need to go to.
Yeah, definitely. So before surgery, I would recommend everyone to lose weight. So the reason being because the process of surgery is liposuction that we will talk about at later. First, we will need to lose weight. After that, if you still feel that gland is there, go to a general practitioner first. He will give medicines. Don't take it. Don't go to a homeopathic doctor, and don't go to a physiotherapist. The fake doctors, don't go to them.
Hmm.
Okay, and go to a general practitioner. If he will advise medicines, then tell him clearly, sir, if please judge it. Is it gyno or it is chest fat? I have come here to just to know the clarification. Is it gyno or chest fat? If you know that gyno, then go to a person who do surgery, a surgeon. Yeah, you have to go to him. He will tell you about that, what it will cost, he will do, how many holes he will do. Yeah, so that's the major part, holes. Yeah, the process is liposuction. You will make holes on your body. Generally, there used to be one hole here under
do,
this
do
nipple.
you do you have pictures of that all
Yeah,
that? Okay, great, great,
yeah,
great.
yeah,
Okay, continue, bro,
yeah,
continue.
yeah. So generally, the general practitioner, what he does, he generally from we will start from level 1 to level 10. Okay, so the level 1 means you have mild fat, but you have gyno.
Hmm.
That was my case because I did extreme fat loss. Nearly all fat was vanished.
Hmm.
All fat was vanished. So what he did, one cut here and one cut here. That's all. If you are fat, okay, maybe you will be need one cut here in between also. That means three. If you are even more fat, you will need one cut more here and one more here. That total five. And
Hmm.
if you are even more fat, you will have to get complete liposuction.
Correct,
Because
correct.
if you get liposuction, your chest will be in and your tummy will be out. That that will be even worse because each and everyone will ask you what have you done, bro. This was not my condition. I did fat loss first. Okay, play with mind. Be be consistent with your diet and workout routine. Get personal training, or you can DM me for that, or you can DM Shreyas for that. We will definitely guide you. Okay, then go to general practitioner and then ask him for surgery. You will definitely need a surgery. There's no other way. Some people are trying to fool you. For example, homeopathic medicines are available who says that eat this and you will get rid of gynecomastia.
Hmm.
Let me tell you, can get rid of gynecomastia if it is due to steroids.
Yeah,
Okay,
correct.
yeah. Uh, I know the names of medicines. I
Aristozan,
will not.
not
Yeah,
Aristozan.
yeah.
Sorry, aromat. What is it? I forgot the name of the Nolvadex
Mhm.
and all that, right?
Norvaldex. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
Norvaldex. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Norvaldex. Yeah, and ketoflagin also. If you are on cycle, many people take ketoflagin. That's an advanced level of cycle. They take
See, the
ketoflagin to
thing
prevent
is,
gynecomastia.
even with steroids, right? The
Yeah,
difference between steroids and getting gyno in your teenage is when you're taking
yeah,
steroids, you can see in an early stage that you're starting
yeah,
to get gyno, right? So
yeah,
at that time, you can take action. Once the
yeah,
gland is formed completely, you can't do anything. It is the same thing. Like initial stage, we'll talk. Like I'll be hopefully doing an interview soon with one person. who will talk about all these things about steroids and all that. Hopefully, I can get a hold of him. So stay tuned for that. But again, guys, like I said, choose the right person. I'm pretty sure in every major city, right, there will be someone who handles these kind of cases, right? So do not go in search of remedies because you are shy and all that. Like for example, if you have some issue with your if you have sexual issues, what are you going to do? Like you will have to go to a doctor, right? And
yeah,
similar to pregnancy, if you're not able to get pregnant, you will have to take actions. So do
yeah,
not take this as a don't be shy or anything. Just uh, go to a doctor. So that is the first stage, right? Now, after you get consultation and if the doctor recommends surgery, which I'm pretty sure most doctors will, but also always take a second opinion, okay, and also like try to get details about that doctor because these days these kind of field, right, cosmetic field is a very can be a scam also, right? So
yeah,
need to be very careful. So anyway, once your surgery date was set, right? How was the whole surgery process? Also, let me know who operated you because then I can mention that doctor's
yeah,
details. Hopefully, people can reach out to him.
yeah.
So yeah, tell me what was the experience of the surgery? How long did it last? And then we'll talk about what happened after that.
Yeah. So, all of you who are hearing, I am telling that there are two types of surgery. There are techniques of liposuction. So, the latest one is the best one. There are two which are the most popular in the market. One is Vaser 4D, VASER 4D. That's the best technique, and if you will Google it, you will learn more about it. And the other technique is tumescent. You don't need to go for tumescent. That will be costing less. The doctor will tell you it will cost less, and it's easy for him. No, that's not the case. Vaser is the best. It harms your chest the least, and that's the best. I recommend Vaser, and it will not cost much. Uh, yeah, which doctor to consult, which general practitioner, which general surgeon to consult. Yeah, that's the major question. I will recommend you Google it and YouTube it, see the reviews. That's the best doctor. Don't go to any general surgeon because uh, what he does, he puts a cut over here. Okay, the cut will be visible after after surgery if the practitioner is not experienced. Okay, go to an experienced one. And how will you get to know that he is experienced in gynecomastia? YouTube it. I went to a doctor in Desire Clinic. The Desire Clinic, there's a YouTube channel. They have the most subscribers
Okay.
in gynecomastia field and all.
Okay, I'll leave a link to that channel in the description. You can check that out. Yeah, bro. Continue, continue.
Yeah. Yeah, and the same technique, Vaser technique in my area. In I live in Faridabad. I used to live in Faridabad, NIT. So there it was costing nearly 1,20,000, and the surgeon was telling me that is expensive. Go for the lower technique one; it will do the same thing. It is easier for a doctor to perform Vaser. No, I researched it. I researched it many times. Vaser will harm your chest less. It will heal faster, faster healing, better results. That's what you want. So spend on Vaser and don't go to a nearby doctor. Go to a place, for example, Delhi, Bangalore, because the surgery you don't will never need to go to doctor again and again.
Got it.
It's a one-day procedure. One-day procedure. Doctor will take nearly half an hour. After that, 4 hour rest you will be given over there in the hospital, and you will return back home, and maybe follow up you will be going after 1 or 2 months, or maybe never. Yeah,
Okay,
that
great.
was my case.
Yeah, another question, bro. Like now that your surgery is done, right? So how do
Yeah,
they like? I mean, there are many videos, I'm sure, but do they do like a local anesthesia or something like that, or do they like
yeah, look,
completely make you unconscious?
no, no, go for local anesthesia, that's better. Yeah,
And see, the thing is, of course, like if tomorrow I find that I have a knee, ACL tear or something like that, of course, if I have to get a surgery, I'll be scared, right? Like,
Yeah,
of course, I'll
definitely.
be scared. Anybody will be scared. Like, even to go to a dentist, people are scared. So, what are the how do you get ready for that? How did you get ready for the surgery?
Yeah, because each and everyone has got a goal statement. If anything alters your goal statement, you will have to remove it.
Hmm.
Yeah. So if you focus on the goal, you lose the problem. If you focus on the problem, you lose the goal. That's
Correct.
a learn.
Yeah. So see, guys. Look, I've never had gynecomastia, but I did have puffy nipples. So the thing with puffy nipples is it is as irritating as gynecomastia because you need to wear, if you want to wear a t-shirt, right, that plain t-shirt, like this one is not a plain t-shirt, like a plain, solid t-shirt, you will have to, wear a innerwear or, vest or something like that. Throughout my teenage years till I was 19 and, I got ripped, I always used to wear an innerwear or a vest just to, make my chest look tight, right? So that is also an issue. But then again, like with puffy nipples after like 2 3 years, and if you build like your upper chest in a good way, your chest will look nice and flat, right? So
Yeah.
that is not going to be an issue. But yeah, see, from my experience, I can tell you that puffy nipples, you will like you had did you have pain when you press the
Bro, pain is in such cases when the gland is too much.
okay, okay.
When the gland is bigger, there will be pain.
Okay, okay. Yeah, so some people they'll have extreme case, and like he said, you need to lose fat because now when they are doing the surgery, right? Of course they will, otherwise they'll have to remove a lot of fat also, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so instead of that, just try to get rid of all the fat. And if you still feel that it looks bad, then the thing is you will have it for the rest of your life. So
Yeah.
yes, like you said, you did they how much did they charge? 1,20,000, right?
No, 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 no. 1,20,000 was general
Ah,
surgery,
okay, okay,
but
okay.
my surgery costed nearly 60,000,
Oh,
65.
60,000. Okay, okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
and that was the charge he was taking for the lower grade surgery, the
Okay,
older one.
okay,
Yeah, so that's why I'm recommending you go to Delhi, go to Bangalore. It's
got it.
not that much. It will not take months or something like that. It's not a knee surgery. And some more things I would like to tell why you need to lose fat before going over there. There are many reasons.
Hmm,
Our skin will retract slowly, slowly. If we lose fat, our skin keeps retracting. When we do liposuction, it will take too much time.
hmm,
Okay, or maybe it will die. It will be a dead skin.
hmm,
You will have to get it cut, and then again there will be a surgery. Do you want that? No. So what I recommend is it will take years, maybe 2 years, but that will be far better. It will give better results. Your chest will never look like that. Is there any difference, bro? Sahil, I cannot notice any difference in your chest because you will get much more confident. I can, well, I tried many things because I was new into the gym. I did chest every day. That will not work, definitely. You need to lose fat. Okay. After that, you are confident that the gland is coming out. You will not be able to wear shirts, t-shirt. These things, these, I was never able to wear them. I am now too much confident. I don't even wear sando, nothing
hmm.
like that. Okay. Earlier, I used to wear shirts and vest. Yeah, vest. Dixie Scott was my favorite brand because the other brands in school, I keep on doing this,
Hmm. And this,
this.
same.
Yeah. So this was the condition, and many friends teased me. Many friends, but I was stronger. I have Punjabi blood. I was getting into fight each and every time.
Hmm.
So that was messy. I couldn't even tell my parents what's happening with me. So that was the condition. That it basically disturbs your mind.
Hmm.
You will never be able to focus anywhere. I failed in class 11th once due to this problem. I repeated class 11. I told my father this is the problem. He got it fixed, and he said that if you will pass the 11th class with good grades, I got first rank. At that time, I was securing 33%. I was failed, and after that, I again stepped into non-medical again same, and I came first in class.
Hmm.
So that
So
was
yeah. So
that's why I got surgery done.
like we discussed earlier, like few minutes back, the mental
Yeah.
aspect is a big thing, guys. Like I for a fact know that when I was young, I was very fat, and in the sense, like for example, now even though I'm not lean or anything, I do not have that. inferior feeling. I do not feel inferior to anyone. But during that time, my confidence was very low. People used to make fun of me, and that used to, like, when your friends make close friends make fun of you. Okay, for me it was not that bad, but when, like, people who I don't know, when they start making fun of me, that hurt a lot. So that is the thing, guys. Like, you will always, like, so many people message me, I'm depressed because of this gyno thing and all that. And look, like, some people, they also say that I do not have money. But look, guys, okay, if you can't get this, see, gyno will not kill you, or gyno will not
Yeah.
cause any disease or such. But if you can't take the surgery now, prepare for that for 2 years. Try to save some money. Like he said, 65,000, maybe for traveling 10,000 or 15,000, 80,000. And for in 2 years you can afford it. So try to save
Yeah.
some money, because it will always be in your head, guys. Once you get rid
Yeah.
of it, it's like, a pandit, doing a puja and getting rid of all the ghost. So that is a very important factor. And see, before we end, man, I want to ask you a couple of more questions. Now, the recovery process, right? Like, I always thought that after the surgery, you can't be working out for because there are a lot of people who do loose skin surgery, right? They can't
Yeah.
bath for 50 days, I think. They can't go to the gym for 3 months or something like that. What was the situation with you?
Well, doctor guided me to not work out for 1 month, but I started after 2 weeks
Okay.
because my recovery was too fast because of my diet. Recovery totally depends on diet, not on medicines, not on
Mm.
steroids, nothing. It's totally on your diet. So my skin got retracted. It was all fine. Doctor advised me to get a bandage. For 1 or 2 days we get a bandage. We may get high fever at that time because something has happened that is unnatural to our body. We get fever.
Mm.
So he removed it. The excess blood was taken out. A pipe is inserted.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
Same
know what's
like
the name of
my
that.
mom. My
Yeah,
mom has breast cancer, right? So the
yeah,
similar, like, for few days, you'll have to, that drop by drop, the blood will be,
yeah.
going out. So yeah. See, the thing is, like, will you be able to do cardio? No, right?
No, 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 no.
Okay. Yeah,
We
you'll be
won't be able to
sweating.
do
Yeah.
cardio. We are advised bed rest for 1 or 2 days. After that, for 2 weeks, we are not allowed to move much because we will be wearing a tight vest. The same is the case in breast cancer. I can relate that. There were many patients of that too over there.
Mm. Yeah. So what did we discuss? First is regarding what age did you get? So you said you started at 13, right? So it started at 13, and at what age did you get the surgery?
Yeah, 17. At
17.
17, I got.
Yeah. So in that 4 years, right, he might have, suffered a lot mentally, like he was sad and all that. So look, guys, try to ask your parents. If they say no, or if you're not able to afford like 65,000, 70,000, then try to, plan for that, because that is really does it. I'm pretty sure health insurance also will help, right? If you have a health
No, no,
insurance,
no.
no, it
Actually,
doesn't.
it doesn't because it is a what we call that plastic surgery. What we call it?
Cosmetic.
Uh, yeah, it's a cosmetic surgery. Cosmetic surgeries are not covered in this because it will not cause a problem to you.
Got it, got it. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So this is not like see, for example, if like an actor, if he does a, surgery to his face, of course, it's not natural to do that. So of course, that was a stupid question from me. But after that, 17, you got the surgery. Now you are what, 20, right? 19, 20,
no, no, I'm 19 right now. Yeah,
19. So
it's
2 years.
17 or
Yeah, it's been 2 years. Okay, like, I'm pretty
yeah,
sure on the screen there will be pictures of him. Now, currently, when you look at his physique, right? I mean, of course, it's not perfect, but he's still 19. He's got rid of the main problem, that is the gyno. Now he can look forward to, continuing his life. Another question is, some people say that once you do the surgery, also, it can come
yeah.
back. Is it true?
Yeah, yeah, it is true because some doctors are not used to gynecomastia surgery. That's why I was telling go to an experienced doctor. Okay, experienced doctor will remove the gland totally.
Got it.
Yeah, that's necessary. If the gland, some a bit of that gland is left inside, and if you will start eating crab again and again, or maybe not crab if you are vegetarian. Okay, let's be direct. Vegetarian, you take milk. Oxytocin injection is used in cows. Most of the estrogen comes into the milk. Okay, that may cause you that gyno also. In USA, I have done a study. 3% of the men are having gynecomastia because of their bad lifestyle, because of milk. Yeah. So
Hmm.
can I speak in Hindi?
Oh yeah, yeah. Tell bro, tell.
जब गाय हो रही होती है ना, जब प्रेग्नेंट होती है, तो उस टाइम उसका एस्ट्रोजन पीक पे होता है, ठीक है? तो उसमें इंजेक्शन जो डाला जाता है, उसके बाद उसमें पस बन जाती है, नीचे जो जहाँ तक दूध निकाला जाता है, वहाँ पस बन जाती है, वो पस दूध में आ जाती है, उसमें एस्ट्रोजन बहुत होता है, उसकी एक लिमिट होती है, वो इंडिया में नहीं है, वो इंडिया में मैंने ढूंढी नहीं है, बाहर रेगुलेशंस हैं, इंडिया में नहीं है, ठीक है? तो अगर आप सोचते हो कि आपने सामने निकलवा के आए हो, यार इंजेक्शन आपके सामने लगा, frankly speaking, is the cow injected in front of you? No, no, you don't know. You say that Amul is this or that. You say that cow person, that cowman is this or that. You don't know. You don't know about the quality. Well, so keep milk low.
Hmm.
That's
Okay.
what I can advise you. Yeah,
Okay. So we have discussed. I think most of the things we have discussed. Now the thing is, Sahil also has a YouTube channel. You can check that out. I'll leave a link in the description. Also, this is my request to you, bro. Now, of course, when you upload a video, people will ask questions, right? So, what I would suggest is, if you have any questions, guys, अगर आप like even in Hindi I'll tell, अगर आपके पास कोई questions है तो नीचे कमेंट्स बॉक्स पे लिखिए। अगर साहिल के पास टाइम होगा तो वो शायद आपको रिप्लाई करेगा करेगा और आप उसके चैनल को भी देखिए, लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन पे मिलेगा। तो
yeah,
वी डिस्कस्ड एवरीथिंग, वी डिस्कस्ड अबाउट the teenage days, we discussed about the mental aspect, we discussed about what kind of doctor to go, we discussed about preparation for the gyno surgery, we discussed
yeah,
about recovery or post surgery and all that. So I think that's pretty much it. And the main cost is like it will be around 60 to 70,000, right? For the
yeah,
technique that you mentioned. So I'll also pin a comment down below about the name of the surgery or the technique
yeah,
used for the surgery. So yeah,
yeah,
guys, see now what this video will do. Now a lot of people like Sahil as well, anybody who has chest fat, right? They will surely search for gynecomastia on YouTube, right? And I hope this video pops up. There are a lot of videos from people abroad, but the thing I've noticed is most of them are big and bulky, and most of them might have taken steroids as well, right? But for someone who has not taken steroids and who was young as well, for him to go through a surgery and do that, that is why I wanted to share his experience on this channel, and hopefully a lot of people will get help from this video. And what else? Yeah, bro. Thank you so much
everyone, fine.
for coming on. And also, guys, like I said, he's doing a sports science, the real sports science course in Australia. Like maybe in 2 years' time, once he's done, I'll make another video with him talking about that. How to go abroad and get into fitness and all that. So for now, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you watched till the end of the video. If you did, do give it a thumbs up, and Sahil, just shout yourself out like on your Instagram, your Facebook, your website, or whatever.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for watching this video. So this is Sahil Reja. You can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram ID is Sahil Reja underscore 10x. So you can follow me over there. If you have any quiz, you can ask me over there. I will be organizing a Q&A session once. Right now, I'm starting vlogging on my YouTube channel. We'll organize a Q&A fitness session. You can ask me queries on Instagram. I will definitely reply back to you.
Yeah, so yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thanks a lot for watching, and like I said, if you have had some issues like an injury or something like that and you want to share it with the world, feel free to email me. Email will be in the description box so that we can discuss and maybe do a video like this. It is fun to watch because the same thing coming from my mouth in every video can be boring, and I want to change the things, the ways to change the way things are presented to you, and hopefully you like it. So I'll see you all, guys. Take care and peace.
Thanks, Shreyas, for having me over here.
Yeah, bro. Sure, sure.